Today I'm watching Party Down Season 3, Episode 4. This is the reboot of the original series that came out 13 years ago. In the past episode, we saw Ron taking this event that he in no way supported, but needed the money for Party Down. So I'm very curious to see where this next episode is going to go. The last episode was a big episode for Henry. It looks like him and Evie are going to try and make this thing official. And we saw Roman and Sackson comparing and fighting over who was the better, content creator, and Roman not really knowing who his audience was, and Sackson getting these branded content deals. Nick Offerman guest star in the last episode, which was great. I'm really enjoying the addition of Jennifer Garner to this series as well. I know there's not very many episodes in this reboot, so I'm curious to see where they're going to end things, if any of the characters are going to, improve, or what that's going to look like. But thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And if you want to have a say in what movies or TV shows I watch, be sure to join Patreon. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content.
What's Sting?
Sting is the Grammy-winning artist our guests won VIP tickets to see after this pre-show luau.
Oh, it's Carla from Scrubs. Yes.
The show should be golden. The watchwood is chill.
Chill, yes, of course. Well, Chill B. Chillington's the name, and Chilling's the...
Nice one.
You know about Sting?
What's that?
Kids, Sting! The police!
Yeah, definitely a generation gap there for sure. Oh no.
I didn't get what you were doing, so them. You do not need their approval.
I do. That's what auditions are.
Yeah, that's 90% of the industry.
Analyzing your paper product use cost flow.
Yeah, or you're just with us.
Okay.
She's building a backstory.
Oh, you mean did I bring the mushrooms?
I still can't get over you used to do this kind of thing.
They're doing mushrooms now? Okay.
I was great at that. And some say that I remain cool.
That's a lot of mushrooms. Yeah.
Quality mushrooms,
No,
I think.
I mean holy shit, as in that is a comically large amount.
Well, I forgot how much you need for two.
2 blue whales?
Okay.
To access some expanded creative consciousness today.
Who doesn't,
Mushrooms?
They're just all gonna get super high.
This car warranty ran out.
Happens to the best of us, yes.
Going around giggling uncontrollably at shit.
The point is to unlock your creative unconscious.
He wrote his, amazing novel while he was high, so.
Like, what about your open?
Exactly.
You're scared.
Maybe just
Come on.
He's a little scared.
Come on.
Roman.
Always good for a good chant.
What's like a good amount? Is this like okay?
Don't. You're gonna die. Yeah.
Psychically is in twain live.
I would watch that.
Check it out. Ow.
Okay, guys, good news.
Well, bye, Saxon. See you never.
The food is for the guests, okay? If I wasn't so chill right now, I'd give you all our DDs. But, hey,
It's a Rondon don't.
what are you doing here?
I'm a consultant for the paper company, Paper Goods.
Yeah.
She's with us.
Yeah, stupid for doing this.
All right, and who is psyched for VIP seating to see the legendary Sting?
Saxon took way too much. Way too much.
I don't know who I am.
Yeah, Carl's gonna get real introspective.
Is chill.
Yeah, well, Chill B. Chillington's the name, and she's...
Second time with that joke, and he just can't land it.
Wow. One my time. Police featuring bass and vocals by Sting. See, now was that synchronicity?
I don't actually know what the word means.
Saxon. He opens the leaf like that.
Wait.
Bird.
Bird.
I think it's happening. I'm gonna start the stream.
This is gonna end so badly.
Hey everybody.
Hey.
Who's down for some sex on the beach?
That's so bad.
I should maybe keep an eye on him, like in case he goes into a weird place.
Yeah, like a lizard store.
If I ramble a little?
Yeah. I got a shirt going.
Just getting lost in the scenery of everybody's shirts.
The This is the front. You need,
It's gonna have a very interesting shift. This is the front of you? Oh, man.
Shrimp. What's going on here?
Jeff, you'll do what you need to. I'm gonna hit the head.
Kyle, yeah, we'll talk later, man. Dude, what the I was talking to Jeff.
Like he knows him.
just people are looking at me.
Oh.
Okay.
Roman's getting all paranoid now.
Okay, fine. Be dicks about it. So much for so-called drugs camaraderie.
Drug what?
Is that a thing?
Blazer.
Right. What is it?
It is called spinach.
Oh, what is that?
That's not a real world. Yep.
What is it?
Try it.
10,000 cute toothpicks in it.
Is it even food?
Oh my god, exactly.
Is it?
He's like, I need you to answer this with a yes or no.
Wood pulp.
Oh, gross.
Basically, it's got the quality of food, texture, flavor.
Ew.
So it's not food.
Or is it?
Is it?
You're eating a conceptual piece, Ron.
So it's not food.
Or is it?
God damn it.
It's to help
She just keeps answering questions with more questions.
ways to collapse the traditional boundaries.
Well,
By feeding them paper. She's so proud of herself. She's like, I made a new thing.
Hey, this was a good idea.
Oh my, so many smooches.
I can't believe I have to go in the office Monday and pitch the Douglas Fir spinoff.
Douglas Fir?
Like the tree?
Is a man named Douglas who's part tree. What's the spin-off of that? Man-pewter?
It's a man who's also a computer.
You're just mixing two things together.
And pewter.
Oh my god, I hope Henry auditions. Oh, she's spiraling.
What?
When I was starting out, I really thought that I was going to make important independent cinema.
Now you're making Douglas Fir spin-offs. And Man-pewter.
I was like, I am going to make important independent cinema.
Now they've reached the laugh-crying phase.
What do you think?
That sounds crazy.
Why do you say that?
Because we're on mushrooms.
You're on mushrooms?
Right here.
Oh, damn. So, current update. I'm in a blue tube of consciousness.
He's in the porta potty.
Oh, man.
Can you watch the bar, please?
Can do, boss.
Come on, follow me.
Get out the good shit.
This is gonna end badly. A blue tube of consciousness. Oh. This has been my favorite episode so far.
Talking to a guy at the bar, dirty blonde, beard.
Want to be Chris Christopherson looking piece of shit?
Jeff Daniels. No relation.
I was like, the actor?
Daniels. Newsroom. Squid and the Whale. Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber.
You should know this one. You should, for sure.
They're not going to a Sting concert.
They're not.
They're going to a Sting.
Wow. Yeah. Roman was right.
We're leaving mooks on the street so that Johnson can have his dumb gag.
Dumb. These dipshits getting on a bus that literally says Sting.
It is a good joke.
You an actor?
You don't look like an actor.
You could be a character actor, like plays nerds or sad sacks.
Guy who looks up.
Oh no. Oh no.
Guy who looks up before the comet hits.
Poor Roman.
Shrimp.
Chicken tacos, mini hot dogs.
Real food. Hot shrimp.
Hot shrimp, you
with
got it.
pineapple.
Got it.
Got it.
Okay, and then I'll be back. I'll come right back with that.
It's just saying help.
Genius. Sackson, are you
Whoa! Where do you think you're going?
They need better security on this tent, man.
Look, Blue. That's it.
Are you in there? It's us.
Sackson, are you okay?
Yes, we can. Oh my gosh.
Wait, you were just at the bar.
And then I came here. And I'm like, who am I? Right? I've been there. A husband and father. All I ever wanted to be.
Romans. So subtle.
So basically, like, I am? Yeah.
Wow. Real deep shit.
Yeah. What the f are you guys? Get it. You don't get it, but I get it, and man, yeah.
These two are like bonding now.
74 Nova.
Baby, Chevy Nova.
The loaner from my bro Dennis. You know, it gets me from here to there.
Yeah.
He's like trying to remember all this information.
Concert. No one wants to think or see in new ways, okay? And who would want this, okay? What even is it?
Exactly.
No! Okay?
So like a spice slurry of pig faces, feet and end parts, salted in a casing tube and fire roasted?
No!
I mean, when you know, put it like that, that's what hot dogs are.
Franchise IP stuff I'm stuck in.
Or the actual ocean.
No, he drowned!
Will you watch the bar, please?
This guy's just totally chill with this situation. Oh my gosh. Too funny.
Shrimp, and I'm sorry for the wait. You think your deadbeats are bad? You don't know my crew, a bunch of boho jabronis, you know what I mean?
Shrimp. Hey, shrimp and pineapples.
How do you even pick it up?
We got hot dogs, mini Diaz.
It's so spiky. He's in love with this thing.
I got it.
I'm writing down 74 Chevy.
Get out.
Okay.
A supernova?
Is he gonna finish his novel? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, write it down. Come on.
Opus?
Supernova collapse leads to a black hole, a passage through space-time connecting the future to the past.
I really wish this existed. I would love to read it. It would be so interesting.
A hard sci-fi.
I really thought you were different.
Hard sci-fi.
Mateo, get him out of my tent.
Get the f out of monster tent!
I recognize Mateo. I don't know. I can't remember his name, but I know he's a comedian. I'm blanking.
Is he in the cliff?
I'm the worst person in the whole world. What happened to me?
No, Evie.
I lost an entire guy.
No, Evie. 100%.
No, name someone worse. I don't know.
Stalin? Vlad the Impaler? John Krasinski? I mean, there are...
John Krasinski? Yeah! She said John. Oh no.
Get on you. If it's on you, then it's on you.
The water?
Yes.
The water?
No.
Why is he yelling?
Now they're harmonizing.
I got you.
Englishman in New York.
Maybe the police will be there. Hey, if you like Sting, let me hear you scream.
Oh my god, this guy's running with his one joke for sure.
Oh.
It's just paper.
I don't think you'd think that funny tomorrow. You're just eating a brick of paper.
Shit! Was it a Hyundai Sonata?
I think you're pronouncing it wrong.
Yeah, why does he say it like that?
Just Hyundai.
Was it a Hyundai Sonata?
Oh no, Roman.
Doesn't matter, because whatever I do has nothing to do with what I am, you see?
He's just talking in circles.
150 max, but that's really pushing it.
He tried to run a roadblock, went up the embankment, rolled the car. Still runs though.
Oh no, Roman. Oh, he just got it.
No.
He's like laugh crying. Oh, his poor car.
I mean, metaphorically, because in actual terms, we wandered around within like a half acre.
Cool, interesting stuff. And you know what I'm serious about, Colonel Stryker? We could get you back into acting. Henry.
I think that'd be really cool.
Can you tell this eagle that me and Snap are gonna hit the road to Blythe? We're gonna get some medium sleeve shirts. Come on, Snap, let's go.
Medium sleeve shirts. So that was my first time watching Party Down Season 3, Episode 4. I really enjoyed it. I think it's my favorite episode of this reboot so far. So funny. I was laughing the entire way through this episode. Obviously, we see the team, except for Ron, take mushrooms at the start of the episode, and we really get to learn more about kind of their insights, which was interesting. As throughout these comedic moments, there's these introspective moments as well, and it was just such a funny episode, and it was so well done. I enjoyed that Evie was part of this. It wasn't the most organic way for her to be involved. She basically just shows up and says, hey, I'm tagging along, and they're like, okay, cool. But I'm glad she was there, and obviously just brought a giant bag of mushrooms that everybody indulges in. I feel like Sackson took way too many, as we saw him at the end not really processing the response from his live stream, as the numbers seemed to be really, really high, and he got a bit overwhelmed. I don't know what that's going to mean for his future career as a content creator, if people were enjoying it, what that's going to mean, if he's going to be able to quit Party Down and pursue this full time. We saw Evie offer Henry a job to be in this superhero universe that she's producing. I don't know if she'll remember that offer, the next day and actually follow through with it, but it was interesting to learn more about her character and how she wants to do more, independent and kind of artistic films and not these superhero movies, and how she believes in Henry's acting and that he should get back into it. So I hope they can work on something together. I think that would be really interesting, and for Henry to finally get his shot at this, to find out, if he can make it or not. Kyle got his call back for the Lost Boys reboot, which I remember being talked about. Comment below, did that actually ever happen? I don't think I've seen anything for it, but I believe they were working on something at one point. I'm so glad Roman decided to partake, because from the original series, we know the only time Roman was able to really write this novel that was, in his mind, was when he was on drugs. So this kind of tapped into that part of him, and the weird food paper creation that Lucy made helped him tap into the idea of this supernova and this black hole. So I'm hoping he actually puts it together, remembers the idea he had, and actually releases his novel, because I feel like it would be so cool for him to actually do that, and something he's been working on for a very long time. And I feel like he's kind of beating himself up about it and saying like, oh, nobody wants to see it. It's like, well, you haven't put it out there yet, so how do you know what the response is going to be? Ron mentioned Constance was having issues with her iPad, so she wouldn't be joining us. Lydia wasn't in this episode either. I loved Henry's scenes, were so funny with him bartending and getting, caught up in the scenery of everybody's shirts and being distracted, and then being like, oh, that's the front of you, and forgetting that what he's looking at is a shirt on a person, and abandoning his bartending post at every second chance he got, and getting that guy to bartend, who sounds like he actually was a good bartender. It was great to see Carla. I apologize, I'm blanking on the actress's name. I know her as Carla from Scrubs in this episode, as running the sting operation, haha. And to hear John Krasinski's name mentioned, which seemed super random, but it was a great Office reference. And this whole concept of this, fake Luau was interesting, and that Roman was right. He wasn't being paranoid. There was something else going on, and that they try and get him to get information. And his car is now destroyed, which I feel so bad. He just got that car, and it's completely totaled. And I think he kind of snaps at the end when he's like laugh crying at the amount of damage done to his car. And, he was trying to help that guy escape, and obviously it backfired. Kyle getting, caught up in this vague speech about I am who I am and all of this, ideologies, and taking that with him into his acting and kind of saying, oh, it's not about the acting, I just am who I am. And somehow that ends up working in his favor. So I guess it helped, but Roman thought it was complete crap. I kind of wish Ron had partaken, because I think it would have been super funny to see him experiencing this and what he would do. And there's usually some like physical comedy with Ron, but we didn't get that in this episode. Sackson locked himself in the porta potty, and he's like in this blue tube of emotion basically, and Evie beating herself up because she feels like she lost him, and just such a funny episode. I really enjoyed it. No setup for what the next episode will be, so I'm curious to see what that's going to be like. I'm pretty sure there's only 1 or 2 episodes left in this reboot, and like I said, I don't know if there's going to be a season 4 or if they're just going to come back for this one season. I'd be fine either way if they just do this one season of the reboot, and at the end of the reboot they kind of, wrap everything up. That would be fine. And it would be nice to see the characters not need to work for Party Down at this point in their lives, other than Sackson, who's still relatively new and starting out. It would be nice to see Henry's character, have some success, and same with Roman have some success, and Kyle, he's canceled, so that might be trickier. Overall, a really funny episode. I would definitely rewatch this. It was so funny, and definitely my favorite of this reboot so far. So thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. 10,000 cute toothpicks in it. He's in the porta potty. They need better security on this tent, man. Medium sleeve shirts. they're doing mushrooms now? Okay. Just getting lost in the scenery of everybody's shirts. By feeding them paper! Now you're making Douglas Fir spin-offs. Now they've reached the laugh crying phase.